cruelty-free Bodyography lip pencil. Lip pencil? I use this on my eyes. Hey guys, welcome back. So I got my May Boxycharm box here for you today. So as usual, I've gone ahead and opened up this box. I've tried out the goodies inside. So I'm just gonna run through the different things in here, let you know my initial thoughts on them, do some little mini reviews, and just a little unboxing. So let's get to it. Okay, so the theme this month is Make Waves. So here is the little card for that. So the first thing I got in my box is the Glam Glow Gentlebubble Cleanser, and this retails for $28. And here is what the actual cleanser itself looks like. So really pretty packaging. It's kind of like iridescent-y and light catching and really pretty packaging on it. So it says, gentle but make it bubbly. This daily conditioning gel cleanser gently but effectively cleanses skin and dissolves makeup. Oat amino acids condition while the vegan formula with apple extract, vitamin E, and green tea extract bubbles up to deep clean and remove impurities. Soap, fragrance, and SLS, SLES free. All skin types approved. So I used this and I really like it. I was kind of surprised. It actually really did remove the makeup well. I used this on like all over my face and even to remove my eye makeup, and I mean, it totally seemed to remove it. So I was actually really impressed. It didn't sting my eyes. I mean, I was closing my eyes tightly, so I'm not sure what it would feel like if you actually got it in your eyes, but it seemed to remove the makeup well. It says bubbly, but it really didn't bubble up a ton. Like, I really didn't notice that about it. It seemed to spread out easily, remove the makeup, cleanse my skin without over drying my skin, but I wouldn't say that it seems super sudsy or bubbly. My Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash bubbles up a lot more than this, but I actually really liked it. I'm very impressed. I'm kind of surprised. I just don't think about cleansers from Glam Glow, but I did really like this actually. Next up, I wasn't jumping up and down to see this in the box. There is an eyeliner in here. This is the Bodyography eyeliner pencil, and this retails for $14. It says this vegan, cruelty-free Bodyography lip pencil. Lip pencil? Oh, I think they just have a typo there because this is an eyeliner. I was like, I use this on my eyes. I think there's just a typo there. It's an eyeliner because it says, does it say eyeliner on it? Yes, eye pencil. It's an eye pencil, and I got the color Emerald, so that's kind of greenish color. Is antioxidant rich, infused with coconut oil and vitamin E. The smooth yet long-wearing formula glides on effortlessly, delivering durable pigment that can frame, fill in, and define. It says the lips, but I'm guessing really just define the eyes. So I do have this on my lower lash line and in my waterline, which I usually don't wear liner in my waterline anymore, but I just wanted to pop some on so that you could see it on my eyes. I've tried liners from Bodyography before. I mean, it is a pencil liner, so it's a little gritty feeling, but as you sharpen it and get down into it, it's not that bad. It actually feels pretty creamy now that I've sharpened it, but I did sharpen down quite a bit of it, but I think it was more my sharpener than the pencil that was the problem. But here it is. It's a really pretty, kind of blue-green, sort of an emerald. Really pretty color. I'm not mad about getting eyeliners. I would rather get eyeliners than like a hair care product. It's personal preference. You know, everybody has different preferences of what they want in their boxes. But for me, I would rather have color cosmetics, but eyeliners aren't my favorite thing. I do think this is pretty. It went on well. I do like eyeliners that are just like a retractable. I think that's just a little easier, but I think this is okay. I'm not mad about it, but I'm not jumping up and down excited about it. And there is a lip product in here. This is the Dose of Colors Liquid Matte Lipstick, and this retails for $18. And I got the shade Stone. This is what I have on my lips right now. It says, your new Dose of Colors Liquid Matte Lipstick has a velvety, high fashion matte finish, which envelops lips in rich, long-wearing color. It applies as a creamy liquid, but after a few minutes, it dries to an ultra-comfortable matte finish. So again, this is what I have on my lips right now. This is a really pretty color. I have owned Stone, I think, in the past. Mine probably, I mean, I opened this one because I think my other one really probably needs to be thrown out because it's probably that old. I've probably had it, oh gosh, 4 years probably. But I remember really liking it, both in the color and the formula. I think Stone is a little bit of a deceptive name for it because it doesn't really, I think of Stone and I would think of like a taupey gray color or something. This is really just a really wearable, cool toned pink color. It's really, really pretty, very neutral, great for wearing with a bunch of different makeup looks. As far as liquid lipsticks go, I do think this is a really comfortable formula. It doesn't set down completely. It stays just barely, a little bit of tackiness, but not sticky, uncomfortable. But I think that little tiny bit of non-transfer or transferring situation where it's just a little bit still tacky to it, I think that right there makes it more comfortable, is what I'm trying to say. So it doesn't set down completely transfer proof, but I think it's more comfortable because of that. So I don't mind that at all, actually. But it's moving towards almost setting down completely. So it's not like Ofra. Ofra stays a little bit more tacky to it than this one does. I'm babbling. You get the idea. But I think it's a comfortable formula. I really think this is a very pretty color, so I'm excited about this. I think this is a great thing to get in the box. And there's a palette in here, so exciting. This is the Alamar Colorette Blush Trio, and this retails for $22. It says, get your blush on with your new Alamar Cosmetics Colorette Blush Trio. Formulated to glide effortlessly over your cheeks, this buttery smooth, highly pigmented, and completely vegan formula delivers a sun-kissed flush without the damage of the rays. So I do have this on my cheeks today. I think this is so pretty. I'm wearing all 3 colors that are in this palette. Cute packaging to it. Kind of just looks like very tropical and like water and like little droplets of rose gold paint or something. So really like the packaging on it. It does have a mirror in here. Seems good. I don't think it looks very like fun housey, so seems like a functional mirror, so that's nice. So you get 3 different colors in here. One is matte and kind of a warm nudie sort of a color, kind of like a warm corally nude. So you get that one, kind of more of an orangey coral, pretty light. And then this one is a little bit deeper of a coral color there, but this one has a lot more orange to it than this one on this end. And it has the little indentation there, which is pretty and cute. So there they are, really pretty. I mean, these blended well onto the skin and have a very warm weather, summery makeup sort of a look on the skin. So I really like this. I think this is a lot of fun. I think they blend well. I think they look pretty on the skin. I think they're fun colors. I like that you get a matte in there and then you can play with these a little bit. So I just kind of layered it all together. So it kind of gave this warm, corally sort of a blush. I really actually like this one because I think it's a really unique color. I mean, it's borderline a little bit like, maybe a little bit harder to pull off because it's sort of a different kind of, it's a super orangey sort of a color, but I think it's unique and fun and different. So I like that that's in there. So yeah, this is a total win. And then last thing in here, my favorite thing is a liquid eyeshadow. So this is the Ciate London Eye Luster Cream Eyeshadow, and this retails for $22. It says your new Ciate London's Eye Luster will help you create long-lasting shimmering eyeshadow looks. The metallic glittering liquid shadow can be swept on for full coverage luster, blended out for sheer sparkle, or applied over any eyeshadow as a topper. And I got the shade Cupid. This is what I have on my lids today. This is so pretty. I am really impressed with this. This is what the packaging looks like. You open it up, it's kind of a long, slightly angled doe foot applicator. So that's the kind of applicator that it has. I think in the packaging, this looks a lot more pinky purpley with kind of a golden shift, but on the eyes, it's very golden. It's like mostly just golden sparkle. That's the main thing that comes out. I think there's a little bit of a duochrome purpley shift to it, but it's mostly golden shimmer. But oh my goodness, the description is right on the money. Like you can apply it like this and get that kind of color, or you can sheer it out and it becomes this really beautiful, super shimmery, just light catching look on the lids. It's so beautiful. I mean, I would think that this would even be pretty on the cheeks, but you have to like shimmer for sure because this is a shimmery shadow, but it's beautiful. Easy to blend, wears well. I am super impressed with it, super excited about it, and kind of makes me wonder like what other colors come in the line because I like it that much. So this is a super duper win. Okay, so that's everything that I got in my box this month. So I just added up the value and it is $104. So great value to the box once again, as usual for Boxycharm. I would say overall thoughts on this box, I think it's pretty good. It's not my absolute favorite one that I've ever gotten. I do wish, I don't know where it went, I do wish that the eyeliner were maybe like something different. That's the main thing I would have switched out. And skincare doesn't automatically get me excited, but I do actually really like this, so I'm not mad about that being in there. So overall, I think it's a great box. It's not my absolute favorite, but I still think it's really good because I really like the lip color, really like the blush trio, and love the shimmery shadow. So anywho, if you guys want to sign up for Boxycharm, I will leave my link down below. No pressure whatsoever to use my link, but if you do, thank you so much. If you get Boxycharm, I would love to know what you got in your box. What was your favorite thing that you got? Let me know your thoughts on it down below. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!